We all have different body types, and it may seem that some people can achieve the ideal physique easier than others. To some degree, there is some truth there, but if you work hard, you can achieve anything. I'm going to explain to you the best way to develop your abs depending on your body type. For the sake of knowing which path you need to take while getting abs, I'm going to teach you the 3 different body types that we categorize people in today's fitness world. These are ectomorphs, mesomorphs, and endomorphs. The first is ectomorph. This is my original body type. An ectomorph usually have small joints, skinny appearance, have fast metabolisms, so eat pretty much anything they want and stay skinny. They have difficulty building muscles and they have a low body fat percentage. My suggestion for ectomorphs is that you eat what you can, keeping it clean, with higher calories than usual, and work hard on the weights to build the ab muscles. You could even take longer rest periods between sets and try to stay away from cardio. If you are going to do cardio, make sure it's HIIT training. Now, the difference between regular cardio activities and HIIT training is the intensity and the duration. When we think of regular cardiovascular activities, we usually think of what is the norm. In and out of the gym, the girls on the Stairmasters, stepping away for 30 minutes, or the little old lady walking her normal path around her neighbourhood park. The bodybuilder on the treadmill, briskly walking up an incline at 4.0 in a puddle of sweat. Most of the cardio that we see is what we call slow, steady state cardio. The individual won't really change the pace and usually has a set time around 30 to 40 minutes. This is what most people turn to when they think of losing weight. And is perfect for really that only, losing weight. So, eat high density weight gainers for adding calories and eat a lot of avocados, nuts and good fats like that. Break meals up throughout the day, drink lots of milk and eat at least 50 to 60% carbohydrate in your intake. Next, we have mesomorph, the Hercules, the body type that people usually aspire to be. Symmetrical build, wide shoulders and a small waist with low body fat and large muscles. They put muscle on easy and burn fat easy, and they eat in moderation. The tips for this body type would be just do an average rep range with 30 seconds rest. Eat moderately and try keeping it clean, but don't worry too much about the calories. And do enough cardio to stay lean, but not a ton. Diet advice would be 40 to 60% carbs in your daily intake, break meals into 5 a day, eat enough calories to maintain your muscle mass. Mesomorphs can easily get some awesome abs by eating clean and working out regularly. And finally, endomorphs. These people accumulate a lot of fat. They fatigue often, they usually have an unsustainable appetite and fail on a lot of diet and exercise programs. They find it very difficult to drop weight with low muscle definition and a large frame. For your abs to show, you'll need to lose more body fat than the other 2 types if you want them to pop out. If you don't, you'll get a really strong core by doing the recommended exercises, but losing the body fat percentage is what's going to make the abs stand out. Training tips for an endomorph would be high repetitions with lower rest periods, no more than 45 seconds. Do a lot of cardio, and if you're weightlifting, do compound lifts. With diet, just try your hardest to eat little and often, keeping your metabolism on your side. In a slight caloric deficit and bring it down slowly over the weeks as to not make you fall off the wagon. Try eating as clean as possible, keeping each servings 1 fist size. Have 30 to 40% clean carbs as your daily intake and make sure there aren't the starchy kind. Non-processed foods, lots of veg, plenty of water to keep you full. Do not flash diet. Have 5 to 6, even 7 meals a day, but keep your calories 200 to 500 below maintenance. So, if you're an endomorph, you might have to do a bit more work to lose body fat compared to the other body types, but it's still achievable to have those good abs with good exercise and diet. So, if you're training high frequency and keeping the carbs to a minimum, you can still acquire a six-pack.